Stancy. Oh,
So
Stancy.
she's volunteering at the concert.
Oh. Oh, so
Share with.
I got a very full load of mulch that was breaking down and turning into soil. So it's like half soil, half mulch. Picked that up yesterday. Betty handled it well, but it did definitely the major hit on the old fuel mileage. I dropped down to 16 miles to the gallon. It's like, no, I don't hear you.
So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this.
Oh, we have somebody joining us and watching. Hello, person.
Look at this, man. We got, yeah, we should do two screens all the time like this. This is fantastic. What's up, Jason?
What's up, Jason? Oh my goodness. Ooh, good Lord.
Don't do much. James is on his way home, so
yeah,
it's gonna be another 45 minutes to an hour.
Well, it's going to be about 10 minutes till he's home, and then 30 to 45 minutes of him trying to figure out his Bluetooth speaker and why his sound is all funny.
My connection. Oh, jeez. You guys just won't be able to see me in HD today.
It's all good.
Well.
We will survive.
Nothing I can do about that. What's up, Amanda?
It is. What's up, Amanda? All right, Amanda, you have a responsibility tonight, and that's to make sure James gets his audio figured out in under 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh. I feel weird without a hat on.
Right?
No, I got black on.
So I forgot to put on a hat the other day. I had a one-on-one with my supervisor over Zoom and stuff. She's like, I think other than your interview, this is the first time I've seen you without a hat. And I was looking at myself and I was like, oh my Lord, I look like I'm balding.
Still away. Oh. Unacceptable, Amanda. Absolutely unacceptable. Oh God, does my camera look as bad as it does on my screen on your screen?
Is your camera quality?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm trying to look through like fogged up windows, but you know what? It's all good.
I feel like I'm back in the 90s.
It's definitely some 90s quality.
This is actually a filter.
Oh, is it now?
Clean my lens. No.
It actually helped for a second.
Yeah, look.
It's all like focused, and now let's get out of focus.
Oh, it's terrible. Terrible. No, this is just a crappy camera. This came with the computer.
Is it a new laptop or?
No, it's a desktop.
Okay.
No, I had to get a new computer because of that Vinyl Master program. I thought my laptop was gonna blow up.
I gotcha.
From 1994. You know it.
Sheesh. Oh man.
Next month.
So I've been watching a lot of that. Say again?
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so I've been trying to make it actually all the way through Fast and Furious, because I always seem to get to Tokyo Drift and then Courtney comes home again and it's like, gotta turn it off now. Anyway, it is not helping my whole project car fever and my need for speed that I've been spending so much time suppressing and so much energy and effort over the last year or two, suppressing my need for speed. I was hauling a load of wood home the other day and I was like, "Wah!" with trailer and everything. I was hitting some mean slalom going up 1795.
Oh, James is getting real needy.
James is?
Yeah.
Oh, mercy.
All right, so we got to send it to.
No. What this now? How does Princess want his link?
Hey, what's up, Tara? How's it going, girlfriend?
What's up, Tara?
All right.
Oh, did you see Frank Brown?
Frank Brown's on here.
No, his post, something about his tire at Carlisle or getting home from Carlisle.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, let's see here.
What does it say?
Oh, New York and Pennsylvania potholes. Looks like it annihilated his tire.
Damn, those are brand new rims too.
Yeah.
Shit, good Bob. Hi. You want to say hi to everyone? Yeah. Waiting on the storm to roll in.
Hi, Riley.
Hi.
Hi.
I got a new phone today.
You did?
I did.
Oh, stancy. Very stancy. Riley, I told your dad this, but I don't think you heard it. 'Cause I think you were at summer school or camp or something. So I watched the video about your pillows and stuff, the live video. But I watched it after the fact. I was driving. I was listening to it while I was driving, and the audio was really quiet. So I had you plugged into my truck, and I had it turned all the way up. And then your dad was quiet through almost the entire video, and then out of nowhere he sneezed. It was so loud, I about pooed my pants and drove off the road. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Scared the bejesus out of me.
Yeah.
It was so loud suddenly. It was not
I meant to do it.
I know it was intentional. Like his sneeze was not like chew. No, it was just like boom right there. Chew. Scared
I
the
don't know what I just
bejeebers
did.
out of me.
Oh, there we go. I guess we're just gonna go like this because I just can't stand looking at how blurry I am. You're leaving? Are you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh snap.
Oh, that's much better, but you got to look at me 2 times.
Just more of you to love.
More of me to love. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good Lord. That's so many things happening.
I really, really enjoy seeing all of Jake from Fast's posts, everything he posts, and then commenting something inappropriate on them.
Every time.
I truly enjoy it.
That. He loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I'm trying to hold off on getting my haircut until closer to Disney.
I couldn't hold out any longer. Just gone. All of it. I was like, all right, 16th inch guard, let's go.
Man, I made some hats for this company out here called Legacy Lending. Those hats came out
you were
so
telling me
good.
about
I was
that.
like, I'm starting to make my own.
Oh snap. Oh, that's right. I was gonna send you that thing. I don't think I sent it to you.
What thing?
That I wanted some work done with. I don't know if people are going to watch this at some point.
It is quiet.
It is very quiet.
But you gotta wait for when James gets on, then it ramps up.
Mm-hmm.
It should.
Can you get
It
downright
might turn
crazy?
it might turn into the James and Bo Hager show.
Right? The viewership and the numbers will probably improve immensely.
Greatly improved. But that's okay. We had a good run.
We had a good run.
I'll tell you what. I don't see James getting on here, but I see him posting pictures on Facebook.
Oh, got him. Got him.
So Andrea's bartending.
Oh, yes, sir.
At the Smashing Pumpkin concert.
She's at a Smashing Pumpkins concert?
Yeah, she's volunteering, so she does the what's up, Christine?
What's up, Christine?
She does well, that's good, Tara. No broken doors is a good thing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, so she mixes
Hallelujah.
up drinks.
Shoot.
She's mixing up drinks while she gets to hear Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, la la.
And then she'll be there Friday night.
What?
And Leonard Skinner and ZZ Top are there.
What the hell?
I'm like, well, fancy that.
Right? That's some stancy stuff right there.
And somewhere in between all
is
that,
it like some kind of a Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know. She's got like an Irish accent now. What's up, Herbert Herbert?
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
Herbert Herbert here.
Shoo-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
Jason Aldean and Jelly Roll. You know, I'm not a. Yeah. Are you having some?
Oh,
You making me
Tara,
some?
that's going to be a good show. It's going to be a really good show.
I love it. Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
So
I'm not a big Jelly
sweet.
Roll fan. I don't know.
I'm not like a crazy Jelly Roll fan, but I definitely won't like. I definitely don't hate it.
I feel like all he does is whine in his songs.
He really does.
Finally had a Monday off from the play. Yeah. Thank God it was the first Monday of the month.
Sheesh.
Isn't it crazy? It's the first Monday of the month and it's the 7th. Oh my God.
Right. I thought you said something the other day about it being, oh yeah, James is gonna be on this Monday. I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute, my guy. Hang on.
No.
Wait just a cotton picking minute.
Yeah,
I think we
buddy.
forgot something.
So you can $350 be on the beach or just walk the boardwalk and hear it for free. There you go.
There we go. We used to go to concerts and like outdoor concerts and go sit on either the lawn or in the parking lot in the back of the truck, like in the outdoor parking lot concerts. I saw Earth, Wind and Fire, Chicago, like all the good old.
Man.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Let's see. Andrew's first concert she worked at here was like 2-3 weeks ago. It was Breaking Benjamin and Disturbed.
Oh snap!
Yeah, and she was in the bar right next to the stage.
Oh,
Then the next one she did was, have you ever heard of Tears for Fear?
what was it?
Tears for Fear.
Mm,
You would know the
no.
song if you heard it. I can't remember. It's weird. What's up, Dana?
Dana's on? What?
Dana's on her way to NorCal.
Oh snap!
Yeah, she said it's been way too long since I've seen Nate. So
Oh baby,
she's
I could not agree more.
gonna pester the hell out of me.
I agree. It has been way too long since I saw my boo.
Look at you go. Look at this. Bringing dinner.
Look at that service first.
My goodness. I got a good daughter.
Zeke. Yeah, you do. You definitely have a good daughter. For shizzle.
I'm sure Dana's going to come here and ask if I can do something to her truck. That's for sure.
Right.
Hey, can you do this for me?
I think I like messed up her lighting enough to where she's like, I'm not asking Malachi for help ever again. I was like, well, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. You still have her lights?
I have one of them. I have one of those grill lights that she bought.
I think I was trying to get the grill lights to work. I think that's what it was.
And they still don't work.
Oh, geez.
The problem is she let that first Yahoo work on it. Not this Yahoo.
And I say, not
Another
this guy.
Yahoo
I was second in line.
Another guy with a Black Betty.
An imposter.
God.
Absolute imposter. Preposterous imposters.
Coming to NorCal.
Oh.
Christine has to come to NorCal.
Oh. I'll be in NorCal in November. I still have yet to figure out if I'm driving or flying.
Jesus.
I'm always like, I'm just gonna fly, call it good, and then I'm like, but I'd really rather drive. You know, what do I want to do? Do I really want to commit to that? It's like, I just don't know.
I know commitment's hard.
I just can't seem to pull the trigger on that drive. It's not even, you know me, it's not so much the drive, it's the time of and like trying to make it all work. That's the thing. You know that I'm not afraid to drive anywhere. And I will do it fast.
Oh my
and
God.
I will do it in one shot.
Look who's here.
Dana. Oh, look who it is. I don't think his audio's set up yet. He's got to figure out his Bluetooth speaker. Oh man, Mr. Barnes, how are you? Oh yeah. I really hope that in James's truck that he has it's an aux cord and it's not a Bluetooth speaker. There he is.
There you are.
Sheesh.
There he was.
You hear me?
Yep, we can hear you. What's up, Jeremy? What's up?
What's up, Jeremy? James, how are you?
The screen's frozen where he looks very confused.
This is lagging hell.
That NorCal internet right there. That's that Glenn County special.
I might just have to do this on my phone.
Good Lord.
Am I laggy? I can't hear anybody.
This is the night of the crap audio.
What are you talking about? I'm good now. I'm solid.
Oh, good Lord.
Screens.
It's going to be a real gas when we get to the roast. Oh, gosh. Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
Oh, we got a new James coming.
Oh, snap.
Is this better?
Whoa. Oh, my God.
Baby.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can hardly hear you, but we're good.
Welcome to the Briggs and Jennings Show. We can't get our act together to save our souls, but we're here. Oh, James, how are you, my man? It's been a long time.
What's going on?
What's going on? Long time no see. Sheesh.
He's just
Still trying to figure this out. On the laptop, it is super lagging, but on my phone, it's not.
Whack. So the bottom picture of me is my computer, and the top picture is my phone.
And the one picture of me is me.
These screens is
The
hot
East
enough while
Texas
the really
gods are
Jason?
smiling on me.
I'll try to make this easier. So what's going on, guys?
Not much.
Nothing
How was your
much.
sack meet, man? You said the bathrooms were nasty at that sack meet?
All the bathrooms were horrible.
No.
Ew.
So tell me, when you're doing the limbo, is that like a little bit of cockiness when you go about 25 miles per hour under the bar?
It is. I mean, I just do it just to drag the truck. Sometimes people just go real slow when they're like not even close to it, because you can't see it in the vehicle. You know what I mean? So they're crawling through it, which I mean, like I've done it enough times where you can just skate right underneath. Like once they start lowering the bar and you seeing people getting knocked out, that's when you gotta to start paying attention.
Oh man, I was cracking up seeing everyone go real slow under it, and you're just.
It was pretty fun. It's always a good time. Like even though if you don't win, it's still fun. Like the crowd likes it.
Oh heck yeah. Like it's always kind of like it's cool to go to a show and win an award or something for either like best of show lifted or contest or something like that. Like it's always cool. But if I don't win, I'm not gonna sit here and throw a little hissy fit. I know certain people that do. And it's
right.
Like, really? Like
it's all in fun though. I mean,
exactly.
It's just cooler when you win an award, but at the same time, it's just fun just for the camaraderie of being in an area where most of the people they're all about the same thing. I mean,
exactly.
Lifted, lowered, it don't matter. I mean, we're all car people.
Exactly.
I mean, I got both lifted, lowered, static, bags, like
bags.
Have you sent Malachi a picture of the other car, the Element?
The what? The who? Why is there two of you on there?
James, it's the Briggs and Jennings show. It's Nate and Malachi. You know what this is. You know this is how we roll.
Enough.
I'm trying to figure out on the laptop why it's not working well. Like I don't understand why it's not working well on the laptop. Because I can actually hear you on that.
StreamYard is very challenging. So Christine is thinking about lowering the TRX. Don't do that.
What the? Christine? Why?
You don't lower a TRX.
Why?
Unless you put bags
I
on
mean, it would be sick as hell, but why? Like, no.
Just why what though?
No.
Why lower it?
What?
Yes.
Hammer?
Why not?
I know. Like I said, it would be sick, but no, it's built specifically for off-road. Like it comes with from the factory lifted. And then you're gonna go lower.
So are you both on a PC?
Yeah, I am.
Or a laptop?
I'm on a PC and a cell phone.
Oh, I'm full PC.
I mean, like, I don't have a webcam at the shop, so that's why I don't use the shop computer.
That'd be a big screen to have me and Malachi on it with you.
Let's see if this does any better. It looked like it made it worse. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Like, I can hear you, but I can't really hear you that well because You're on my phone.
Is your volume up on your phone?
All the way.
We're coming to you live from James.
I think we're good though. How the hell you get out of this? All right.
So, what have the locals been saying about your wrap job on the car?
What?
Here.
What in tarnation?
People are just falling off here. Oh,
I have my phone right next to the computer.
What's up?
Is that better?
Oh, there you go. What's up, Todd?
I think we figured out the bug. Took me a minute, but we'll work it. All right, so now I'm gonna go and see. Now I can. You can't see the chat on here, right?
You can't see the chat?
You should be able to.
No, it just says private chat or comments and chat with everyone in the studio.
Yeah, just click on comments.
Click on comments.
Yeah.
I'm new to this, guys. So if you're watching, this is why the rating through the roof.
What's up, Jeremy?
What's up, Jeremy?
Yeah, we got people from all sides of the country here today.
Yes, we do.
We got Georgia.
Yes, we do.
So Malachi, did you see James's new rap?
Now I can see it.
No, I have not seen the new rap job. Well, wait, I might have. I did see the Broadster.
I don't think you have.
Oh, shoot.
Busy with work as usual. I hear you, Jeremy.
Preach. Well, James, now
What's
I
up,
need
Jason?
I need to see the rap.
I'll send it. Give me a second.
Yes, sir. Oh, man.
I was gonna send that, but I'm like,
right
let's send him the Broadster.
Dude, that Broadster is coming along. I saw that first shot you posted with it. Oh, baby. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, that is glorious. Did you wrap it like a matte black and then do a bunch of other pieces on top of it? Or is that like a printed wrap? Or did you just order it? Or like, I need info.
It's a
nice, Jeremy.
3M printed wrap.
Okay. So my neighbor actually was, for a minute, was half tempted to do a wrap like that, but it was like real tree and camel print and stuff. Oh, hello. And he was like,
Dang.
"Oh, I think I'm gonna do it." And I was like, "Nah, you don't want to try and do that." It's like, I was like, "Have you ever wrapped before?" He's all, "No." I was like, no. He's like, "Well, where's a place that would do it for cheap?" And I was like, "Nobody's going to do that for cheap because you're going to try and get all of the panels to line up perfectly with the pattern." Like, nah. But how was it? Was it hard getting everything to line up right?
There we go.
So, James, how was it wrapping that?
It wasn't too bad. I mean, So the whole side is one piece.
Oh, okay.
And the front bumper, like, I don't claim to be a rapper. I don't do raps. I mean, this is the first time I ever attempted to do a whole vehicle, which that's why I did my own. I mean, like, I could do hoods and roofs all day long, but I don't claim to be a full-blown car rapper. And there was some challenges on it. Like, I had to, the front bumper is all one piece, no inlays. The only inlay is on the back of the car on the bumper.
Oh, shoot.
But it was a pain in the
what-
butt to get it. I mean, like, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I mean, from the pictures, it looks clean. It looks like everything lined up nicely.
So that the other picture I sent you, you can actually see more of the actual color of the wrap.
Oh,
It's,
yeah. I
it's
just
like
opened
it
up.
looks. It's darker in person. It's not that.
Damn.
It's a
but
lot
you got
darker
everything to
in
line
person.
up
It's
nice.
not that light.
Yeah. It looks good, my man.
That's how you get it to line up nice with one piece. That's how you get away with doing it nice like that, is you do it all in one piece.
Mm-hmm. Did
Like,
you
the
take
first section took me a good 2.5 hours. I took the headlights out. I took off the mirrors. We ripped off the gutters, like the rain gutters. I'm going to do on the front bumper, see how it's not done all the way on the bottom. I'm going to do a carbon fiber wrap on that because the car's low and it scrapes. So I don't want that wrap getting scraped. I'd rather scrape a carbon fiber wrap because you wouldn't really see it.
It'd be kind of cool to do that front
it's
bumper
good enough for
and
me.
then that back bumper piece and the skirt.
Right.
Tie it all the way around.
Like, I might do the carbon fiber all the way around. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
a pain in the butt because, I mean, like, not only was I doing this while I was doing business hours, like, so if someone came in, I stopped and then helped them out and then went back to it. Like, I mean, altogether, the car was in the shop for a week maybe. But, I mean, if I was able to just wrap it, I could probably get it done in 2 days maybe. The front bumper itself took me a full day.
Sheesh. Oh,
it was a pain in the butt.
Well, it looks good.
So I added the logos on top of the wrap.
Right. That's pretty sick, my man.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Gold. Sweet. Well, do you want to tell us
So you
about
got,
your... Go ahead, Nate.
I was gonna say, you got
Car
something
show?
coming up here,
Go ahead.
don't you? Yeah.
I do. So we are hosting a third annual end of summer Greg Martinez Memorial Scholarship. All proceeds go to the scholarship fund. Last year, we were able to pull together, I believe, my number was 75, but others were telling me that it was a little more than that. It was a very good turnout for the first year, and we managed to raise $4,000 to give away to one student at Orland High School for an automotive scholarship. We had quite a few candidates on that. I made a selection. Now, the school was very adamant that night. The school was very adamant that night about the kids giving thank you letters to whoever was receiving the scholarship. And I have yet to see the letter from the kid that we gave it away to. So according to the school, if he doesn't give us the thank you letter, we don't give him the scholarship. So that scholarship might be going on top of 2023's earnings from the car show. And if we have quite a bit, do more than one. So, I mean, we're just going to try to continue to keep doing this year after year. Sponsors step in, and O'Reilly's actually is a big part of what we're going to be doing this year. I mean, technically, I'm sponsored by them because they gave us a bunch of stuff, and they're going to give they're going to get us some donations and stuff too. So we do pre-reg until the day before the car show, which is September 8th. The car show's on September 9th, and it's just $5 more. I mean, a lot more people end up registering the day of than pre-reg. I don't know why. It just happens that way in a lot of car shows. But, I mean, we're looking to have quite a few different rides. I mean, we already have a couple Harleys registered, some Volkswagens. We have quite a bit of awards to give away this year. We have a top 20, and we also have about 20 or 25 more awards other than the top 20 to give away.
Sheesh. And some fantastic awards, I might add.
Yeah, we got a few. They're not traditional awards, so I mean, you'll just have to wait and see what they look like and what they are, because I'm pretty sure you're not going to see one of them at another car show. I've never seen one before. We all came up with the idea of using it, and it's just going to be really cool. It's definitely a one of a kind.
Stance Award. The Stance Award.
No.
Stance.
So it's a giant. It's a giant. I don't know where the camera's at. Where are we at? It's a huge. It's a huge award.
Huge.
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 I'm trying to figure out this camera because when you move, it goes the opposite way. Is that better? All right. So I don't know if anyone has questions about this or not, the show, but it is open to everything. We have best lifted, best lowered, best hot rod, odd duck award, best C10, best OBS, best mini truck. We got all kind. We got a variety. Best bagger, best motorcycle. We're going to be having some specialty awards. I believe two. What is it? Two of the supervisors for Glenn County are going to come pick 2 cars. So I mean, that's going to be pretty cool. It is really nice to have the community get behind you with a car show, and we're just going to try to make this bigger and better. I can't stress that enough.
Heck yeah.
I see the growth coming. We're going to be moving it to the fairgrounds next year, and
Sheesh.
it's going to be awesome.
That's awesome.
Man, that park's nice.
The park is pretty nice and shady. Other than there's no power for the vendors there. That's the downfall of having it at the park, because there's no power for the vendors. So once we move it over to the fairgrounds, then it would be much easier for the vendors to access power. And then, I mean, there's a bunch of shady areas over at the fairgrounds as well. I do know that we're going to have a K Brava Taqueria coming in as a vendor. We're going to have pulled pork sandwiches by so It's a guy named Delmar. He is the best friend of the guy who we're doing this memorial scholarship for. And he's just going to make sandwiches and then donate the proceeds to the scholarship fund as well, which is awesome. We don't require
Heck
that
yeah.
by any vendor. But if they feel like they want to do that, then that's fine.
Sweet. Sweet.
I'm gonna try to get the dart up there.
Any questions? You should bring the dart. I mean, we don't have a best Mopar, but it would fit in the old school category or something. Have categories. It's because we're not that established yet. Like, you don't fill out a category, it's just best ofs, and then there's a best of show, and you know what I mean? Like, there's just best ofs for the first couple years.
Well, I'm gonna try Amanda, but so that's our second or third soccer game. No best Mopar. What the right? Calm down, Jeremy. Calm down.
Well, one of these years, I'm gonna try to. I don't know. Work from Nate's
not
house
enough
or something.
Mopar showed up yet. That's why we don't have a best Mopar.
Yeah, Christine, you should.
So it is a good family fun event. There's a splash pad for kids if you have kids. There's like
No.
Nate's chair squad has arrived. So James, is next year? Is it like the second Saturday of September every year? Is what you're shooting for? Or?
Say that again. Sorry.
So like for next year, is the plan kind of to shoot for the second Saturday of the month? Or is it just whatever lines up? Is he glitching out for you too, Nate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, I thought my internet was rock and rolling tonight.
He was doing good.
Yeah, he was rock and rolling for a minute. Yeah. I miss a lot of the car shows and events that are out in NorCal. I mean, I guess there are some out here, but everybody's like, oh, it was a great show yesterday and last night. I'm like, where the hell is this stuff being posted at so that people know so they can go?
That's how I feel right now with like Carlisle just happening.
Yeah. Guess
Am I
who's
back?
back? Back again.
You're back
James is
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you good. Christine, yes.
Can you guys hear
me? Yeah.
I can't hear you, but I can see your head nodding. Why is there?
Malachi, you got to add 2 of you.
I got you. Now I can hear you.
Is that mine? Why am I?
Yeah, that's good.
Why was I sharing my screen? What the hell?
Yeah, Jeremy, there's car shows everywhere on the East Coast over there. Yeah,
So,
Christine, I'm
so
gonna
what were
try
you
to get
what
up
were
there
you
so I can
asking?
catch you.
What were you asking?
Can you hear me?
Now I can. Yes.
Oh, hey. So next year, are you like shooting for the second Saturday of September each year? Is that like the goal, or is it just kind of like whenever and whatever's available?
So, to be honest, the reason why we chose that weekend was because we had a friend and club member that worked at they worked that day, or they worked the days of, so we were trying to work around their schedule, and it just so happened to land on that day. But at the same time, the very next weekend is Laws for Paws. So it's a fundraiser for the K9 unit, which we don't want to take that away from them because they've had that weekend every year. So, I mean, I guess we're going to stick to what we have. It sucks because there is a pretty cool car show in Cottonwood the same day as ours, but ours actually benefits something other than nothing. I mean, that I'm not going to say anything more than that, but yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that.
All right.
You said it all.
I'm gonna.
So don't worry about it.
Yeah. The smile on your face lets us know what you're saying. There's a truth in your cheese.
Well, I mean, I just I can't get behind a car show that the money doesn't go anywhere except into a city's pocket. I mean, I would rather go to a benefit for like cancer or something, you know what I mean? So you know that the money's going to something that's going to be for something good. I mean, don't get me wrong, the city might do something good with that money, but they're not letting anybody know what it is. I mean,
yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna.
James, are we gonna get some mini trucks down here for the Christmas parade?
Say that again. I can hardly hear you. I can hear Malachi, but
oh, my thing's way up there. Are we gonna get some mini trucks down here for the Christmas parade?
That all depends. What day? We might be able to throw something together.
I'm actually going to find out after we're done with this live. I have a meeting with the other people to figure out a day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm working with now. Look at this. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Oh,
Real nice.
I'm not taking my camera down to show y'all because I have it. I spent a good 2 months on Zoom in classes incognito trying to adjust my damn camera. I ain't touching it again.
I mean, I could hear you guys, but I'm on my phone now because for some reason on the laptop it just lags all the time.
Yeah, it's not.
Gotcha.
Are you Wi-Fi or are you hardwired?
Huh?
Oh, son of a gun.
I'm going to talk real close here. Are you Wi-Fi or are you wired?
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi's. Oh, man. Well, we have a lot of shows out here, but they always post about them after the fact, like for the ones that are local. So I'm like, well, that's really great. Thanks a bunch. Some of us are like jonesing to go to a damn show. Like I know of 2. One that moved from September to March, and then one in April. And I'm like,
We try to like start posting our stuff, which I mean, hey, there's an awesome show in October as well up in our area at the drag strip, and that's going to be a 3-day event, which is pretty cool. We're definitely supporting that one, and It's another local mini truck club that's throwing it on. I mean, I don't know if you're allowing me to promote their stuff too, but I mean, it's nothing but love because it's at the drag strip. There's drifting events going on. It's a 3-day show where you can camp, and the car show's 3 days long. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome. I don't think there's anything like that in NorCal at the moment. I lied. Sacramento and up. Let's put it that way. That I know of. Again, I'm not trying to take away from what we're trying to do here, but it's Freaktoberfest. Just look out for the dates. I have posted some of the flyers already, and that should be a good one too.
There's no rules on our show. You could promote whatever you want to promote.
Well, in that case, I'm pulling feet pics out. No.
Hey, truck parts ain't cheap, man. Truck parts ain't cheap.
$20 is $20.
$20 is $20.
Oh
man.
my Lord.
I'm hoping at
Should we
some
start
point to
doing
get
some
some kind of a
roasting?
show out here in October.
Shit's funny.
Well, James, when I finally get a decent enough follow and a group of people out here that I know that'll consistently show up to crap, I'm gonna be hitting you up for some show notes, because I got you that I know puts on shows and organizes big shows, and then I got a guy out here. So I'm definitely gonna want to do something. I have a location in mind. I've already talked to the location, and they're totally down for it. I haven't pursued it because I get, like, when I was in the Ram Club, I'd get like 1 or 2 people to show up to meets and stuff, and I'm like,
yeah.
So
I mean, hey, it happens, but that's one of the reasons why I'm on here. Like, we're trying to network with each other and do all this and that, because I mean, that we're opening it up to more than just mini trucks, which last year it was only trucks, not mini trucks, but trucks in general. Northern California is probably, I don't know, they're a big part of the truck scene in my mind. There's a lot of trucks out here.
Oh, yeah.
Lifted, lowered, it don't matter what it is. Old, new. And I mean, like, hey, I'm not against the cars either. Like, I'm a car guy, you know what I mean? I wish I could have a 61 bubble top Impala, but that's out of the cards for me. Those things are way too pricey. But maybe one day I'll hit the lottery and I'll be able to afford one.
Well, you got
Yes,
a car
sir.
you can always drive. That's good.
Like, we actually had quite a few compliments from the Willows Car and Bike Show president, vice president. They came to our show, and he actually came up to me and said, "Hey, I'm pretty impressed with what you guys have done here. Looks like it's going pretty smooth." Which it was kind of a little bit nervous at first, but the day did go by pretty smoothly. We kind of tried to stick to our times that we had written down. And one thing I can tell you right now that would help out in the future with any club or event, get radios. They work. I mean, we were talking back and forth with each other. Like, when we take trips and stuff, like, we all roll with radios because it's way easier to talk to each other and, like, hey, we're getting off here or whatever. Like, it just makes it more easier.
For sure. For sure.
Like, we had a couple of guys basically, like, parking cars, and we would tell them up at the registration, hey, we got 4 more coming down. You know what I mean? Like, some people want to park with their buddies. Some people don't care where they park. I mean, for the most part, the lead up to the show is probably the hardest part. Just trying to promote it. I mean, we don't have that many vendors this year, which, I mean, our vendor spots are only $50. I mean, I know that's not asking much, but it seems like it's hard to get vendors, and I don't know why. once this show gets bigger, I mean, and the spots fill up, if you weren't messing with us early on in the game, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean?
Right.
For sure. For sure. Well, the guy that I have out here, he, like I said, he's with Lone Star Square Bodies, I think, and then he's in the East Texas chapter, and they put on their show in April, and it's one of my favorite events, and it's not
Wasn't there
Say again?
just a show out there?
Yeah, it was in April. So he just had his show. We had him on here, and like it's not like there's this major pomp and circumstance to it, but it's in
Yeah.
a sweet location. It's in a park, and it's like all under trees, vendors, everything's spread out and stuff. It's super
Nice.
chill. Always a great breeze blowing through there. I mean, there's guys in brand new rides, and then there's stuff from like 1910. I think a Model T showed up this last time. I mean, it's like it's all gold, and
Yeah.
so I've been working with him. I want to try and do something in like October time when it starts cooling off out here.
Right.
Kind of be the the fall to his spring show at some point. But
Right.
I'm going to be calling on everybody I know that puts on shows. So like you, him, I'll hit up Pedro with Wham and everything just to kind of get notes on what's good and works and what doesn't.
Right.
Bail money. Bail
Right.
money.
Yeah, bail money.
He ran away.
But for sure.
That's what he did. That's what he did. Well, I mean, like I'm no expert either on the car show stuff, but I have been to quite a few, and just carry, like those little notebooks that you flip open and you can write down and flip it back and put it in your pocket. When you go to shows, take one of those with you because you can learn from other shows like do's and don'ts, or this is a good idea that didn't work. We do our raffle. We do ours periodically throughout the day, and we did notice when we went to Grants Pass recently that they did their raffle like right before the event or right before the award ceremony. And if you depending on how many raffle prizes you have, I lied. They did it throughout the day. I lied. But they ended it right before and went directly into the awards. I mean, we got some cool prizes already this year. Someone donated a whole barbecue grill. It's still in the box. You just got to build it all, put it all together. We got one of those airbag jacks.
Those are cool.
Yeah. And O'Reilly sponsored quite a bit of stuff. AutoZone threw in a couple wash buckets, and I mean, like, I got a a low life skateboard deck. It's just cool random stuff. I mean, before the show we'll have a lot more stuff. But I mean, again, just trying to get people's attention and sharing and posting. I mean, that's all we can do. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I know there's other shows going on, and it just so happened to be in September when we first started when we first started doing the meet. And September's not. I mean, yes, it is still hot, but it's not as hot. I mean, it is still hot. But again, that's the cool thing about where it's at right now. The splash pad is there for the kids. I mean, there's a little park atmosphere for the kids as well. Play structure. Hopefully, just fingers crossed, we're gonna have a good time and raise some money for a scholarship and just hang out.
Yep.
Heck yes.
David, who doesn't want me 2 times, baby? Come on.
Right.
More to love.
I reached out to I follow a guy on Instagram. He builds like he's like Bad Chad. He builds like off the wall, like crazy badass cars. He's got a Riviera wagon that's badass. I mean, so he does like custom paint jobs, air ride, all that stuff. He does a lot of cool stuff. But anyways, I'm having an award specialty made by him. That's a longboard skateboard that's all candy painted and stuff. And we don't know which one that's going to be yet. Either largest club participation or Borderline Minis Club choice. We're not sure yet.
Sweet.
But I mean, like, he gave us a disc. I did not ask him for a discount. I said, hey, could you possibly paint one of those so I can turn it into an award? And he's like, I've never done that before. He usually does like designs on it, but I mean, I know a guy that can put some lettering on it and stuff like that. So might as well. And he's like, hey, I'll knock off $100 off the order. And I'm like, that's cool. I mean, I told him, hey, now that you did the discount, now tag your logo on the board. Like, you have to put it on there. Like,
hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and he's over in Montana, so I mean, he's not local. He's out of state.
Cool. Well, that's awesome.
So we gonna roast some vehicles or what?
Heck yeah. I was just messaging Nate saying I think it's time.
Word, I felt the vibe.
It's moving that way.
My hat
There
was
we
going
go.
like this.
It's all. Let's see here.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Kinda.
Yeah, sure.
I can hear Malachi plain as day.
That's right. Sheesh.
How's this? Is this better?
Okay.
Way better.
Yes, sir.
Just clip it to your shirt.
I don't know if you want to see down there.
Let's see us some man titties.
I'll give you $20.
Hey, $20 is $20. I'll add to the pot. All right. So we have Christina's
here we go.
TRX.
So this is better then, right?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
This is better? Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So this is the truck that she's thinking about lowering. Oh, baby.
MC.
It's busy off.
Hey, so you know me, the reason why I was fashionably late was because I was selling a desk.
Always hustling, my man. Always hustling. Never stop the hustle. All right. I think this thing is sweet.
I wonder if I turn my phone this way if I could see better. Oh yeah, now I can see that thing.
Bail money. Oh,
Bail money.
there's bail money.
Oh,
I'm using his room to do this right now.
It's like, Dad, buzz off.
It's the only quiet one.
Look what shoes I got for school.
Oh, he's trying to show you his shoes.
Let's see them. What are those?
Oh, man.
Sheesh. Oh, the rest of the fam is here.
Look at that.
Well, fine. Bye,
Oh,
Amanda.
made it
Don't say
home.
hi.
She waved.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll take what we can get. All right. So what are we thinking?
Go ahead.
What are we thinking with this thing? This is the truck she wants to lower. She's thinking about lowering.
Zoom in on the hood right there. Is that airbrushed on there?
Looks like it.
That's badass.
Right?
I'm a fan of that. That's custom right there.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you can have the nicest truck and rig out there, but if you don't have your own personal touch in it and custom, it's like, what are you doing? But
Test one,
I
two,
like it.
test
I'm
1, 2.
interested to.
Test.
Nate, we don't need to hear about your testes. Oh, you're testing. My bad. I'm interested to see what else she's gonna do to this. I'd love to see this Ram have the matching red, orange outline.
Yep.
To match
Like just like the
TRX
front.
one.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So this is like a new buy right here.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
newer buy. She had the one that really you gotta chew that. She had the one big boy that has like the blue, all the blue, and then went to white accents.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like I did, the big, beautiful lifted one, the interior all with the blue accents and stuff. So they traded that in or sold that and got this.
Real nice.
If she lowers this, I wouldn't totally hate that, but if she lowers it, I'm thinking a little bit more wide body to it.
Is it a 2-wheel drive?
No, I think it's 4-wheel.
Why would you lower a 4x4 though?
That's what I was saying, but
I mean, if you're gonna lower it, you might as well bag it. Like,
bags. Yes.
hey, it's a thing. People bag 4x4s all the time. You got all the wide body stuff on it that the 2-wheel drive stuff don't.
Yep.
Like I got 4x4 fenders on my truck, and I'm looking for a bed right now.
Oh snap! Well, I think if she does want to lower this, then the doors and the tailgate all need to be shaved. They have to be. If you're gonna put that much horsepower that low to the ground, shave those bad boys.
Aren't they plastic?
The door handles, yes. The tailgate, yeah, I believe so. But I mean, just
no, I'm just messing around. You can shave anything. You can shave whatever.
Oh yeah. But yeah, no. I think I like it. It's clean. It's on the road to customization. I'd love to see some more orange in the wheels. Like
I'm digging the orange. And is it green or gray?
Gray. It's like slate gray.
Yeah.
I give it like an 8.
Now they said they're not going to slam it.
Thanks.
I'd give that thing an 8, but I'd like to see different wheels on it.
Yeah, I'd like to just see something with the wheels, even if it's just like some orange accents, like pinstriping or something.
The front end of that truck looks badass.
Mm-hmm. This right here looks mean.
Yeah.
Upper right corner looks mean.
Did you see that? Did Nate send you that reel that I sent him? The TRX that was just raped in Oakland?
No.
Wait.
I just saw it the other day.
No.
That thing had nothing left on it.
And it was like in the middle of the street. Like,
yep.
It still had the rims and tires on it, and it looked like it had a slight lift on it, but that was about it.
Mm.
Yeah, the motor was gone.
Why can't people just
grill and everything?
I don't get why people can't just leave other people's nice stuff alone. Like, they worked for that.
Yeah.
Go make your own money. Go work your own butt off.
I'm gonna attempt to jump back on the laptop. I restarted it.
Okay. Well, you better hurry because this next ride is a real beautiful piece.
Go ahead. I'll stay backstage.
Hold on. Go back. You guys didn't rate the truck.
I give it an 8. I want to see some more custom to it. Like the
8.5. I'm good with 8.5.
Yeah, like it's on its way to being something like customized, super cool.
Yeah. It's a nice truck.
Like, it is. I'd like to see like the springs powder coated orange and maybe some orange on the underside of the truck.
Yep.
But, all right, we ready for the next one?
Sheesh.
The first thing that comes to mind with this is Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. Head to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed. That's what I'm seeing with this right here. Roll, roll, roll my joint, pick out the seeds and stems. I love it.
On what? What do you see? I don't see what you're seeing. I don't see it on the screen.
It's the Broadster.
Where? I don't see it. It's not on there. I see everything on the side, but not anything on the main page. There you go.
You see it now?
That better?
Sheesh.
I do now.
So roll, roll, roll my joint. Pick out the seeds and stems. If I taste my CDs just don't sell, I bet my caddy will.
It's
right there.
The build era, though. The build era is way older than that song, though.
Yeah, but it's still, that's just what comes to mind. This is what I'm hearing.
I'm hearing like some 90s synth wave. Some look out weekend. Here I am.
Dude, I would love to be sitting in the counseling office at Orland High when he rolls up in this bad boy.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Perry just pass a stone. Just
Hey, he actually came in today and is trying to get some signs done for the football field.
Really?
Yep.
I
don't think he's part of Orland High, though. I think he might be something else.
I think he's a superintendent now. I thought I heard.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Huh.
He's that guy now.
Yeah.
And this camera like messes with me.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
The laptop's working after I restarted it, though.
There we go. So James, what are future plans for the Broadster?
The future plans are paint. We're gonna swap out the that's static.
Okay.
The future plans are do you see the roof line right now? What's left of the roof line?
Yeah.
It's probably going to go about 6 to 7 inches shorter than that.
Oh, so like chopped?
We're chopping the windshield.
Yes. Yes,
so
sir.
there won't be a metal piece going across the top. It'll just be glass.
Whew.
Like this thing's the Roadster for a reason. Like if you're gonna go Roadster, you gotta go full bore. Like
100%.
Yeah.
Ain't no going back. Like this thing ain't ever gonna have a top on it ever again. We're gonna be getting an old school snap top for the bed cover. We're putting speakers
in the bed in the wintertime.
That it'll be parked in the garage, or I'll put it under a canopy or something. The seats we could always get marine interior for it. Like we can do some marine upholstery in it.
Right.
I think this needs some like candy red. Like candy red.
Oh no.
Cherry red.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
What?
Like it's going like a old school synth wave vibe, like retro. It's gonna have graphics on it. Put it that way.
Is it going to look like the old Costco cups? Like the old school, the white with the blue and purple squiggle on it? You get from the
No.
Costco food court? No? That would be a great paint job on that.
It would, but everyone does that.
Oh, dang it.
You got to do something different.
Are we keeping the
That's why
wheels
I'm
the
cutting the
same or
roof
powder
even more.
coating them?
No, the wheels will stay the same. I don't know if you can zoom in and see on the wheels, but there's like little cutouts on there. It makes it look like it's moving.
Yeah.
So you see those little wings looking things? Whatever we paint the truck, I'm going to try to accent it on those, like inside of that.
Ooh. Sheesh.
I mean, there might be some people cringing about that because these wheels are. I mean, you can get top dollar for those wheels if you have the whole set, which I do. I'm just missing a center cap.
Well, this one
So
gets
this
a 10
thing's
in my
pretty
book.
much going to be when you pull up, you tilt the bed up, and it's going to have speakers in the back and neon lights and all that good stuff.
Oh, yes.
And it actually rides pretty smooth.
Nice.
I put a 2-inch notch. I put a 2-inch C notch in it so the rear end don't slap against the frame.
Nice. Nice. I'm going to put it right now. I'm going to put it at an 8 just because if I do that, then it's going to inspire to be finished. To hit
Who else
that
we got
10.
on here?
See, we have Michelle Bader. We have Jason Hallett's on here and Christina. Those are the last 3 comments. Or Christine, not Christina. But Nate, what are you giving the Broadster?
10. I love the Broadster. I love the Broadster the day you got it.
I want to put. Oh, Tara's here.
Tara's
I
here.
want to give it. But we lost James. Oh, he's coming back. Like, I want to slap this thing with a 10 just because of how magnificently obscene it is. Because you don't see this out there. At least you don't see this in Texas. So I love it. But if I give it a 10, then what am I going to do when it's done? Which then again is, are they ever really done? So
I think I know what you're trying to post, and I don't
What's
see.
up, buddy?
I don't. Oh, now I see that one. I just had to swap again to the phone, back to the phone.
In the arms of NorCal Internet, fly away.
Glenn County.
All right.
Glenn County.
Glenn County's finest right there. All righty. David Thompson.
Yeah, Bo.
I give the
three
truck
hosts.
I give the truck like a 6 just because there's still a lot of chrome involved. But I might have to wrap this up. My wife's been out of town and she has needs right now. We're gonna have to wrap this up real soon. But the tractor is a solid 9, if not a 10 for me.
I was gonna say, yeah, the tractor gets more points.
I'm a little bit of a tractor.
The tractor's a 10. You can never go wrong with the tractor.
No, I'm a bit of a tractor host, so that part's automatically 10. Like right where the mouse is at, everything to the right, 10. This could be a 10, but here we go. 9 for the chrome badges, 8 for the chrome bumpers, 7 for the chrome wheels, 6 for the chrome door handles. I know that grill's still chrome, so 5, and then 4 for the Chevy.
Yeah, don't even get to the chrome. You bring it down to a 3.
But I would give it another 3 points if he had his bicycle strapped to the roof of it. Oh, shoot. All right. Hey,
Mini
guys, no
truck.
low balls. I know what I got. No low balls. I know what I got
Oh
here.
my god.
Homeboy said it. Eric Carding posted this. He said it's a work in progress.
It's hard. It's hard for me to rate this because it doesn't look anything like that. I've seen it in person, and this is a very old picture of it.
Oh man.
Well,
He's
this picture
sandbagging
looks
on
like
us.
I'm gonna be called Clash.
I'm not. I mean, it does look like that, but it doesn't look just like that. It looks better now, but I don't know why he doesn't post pictures of it.
I don't know. All I know is with this picture, I'm about ready to call Cash for Clunkers.
Is he a borderline or is he a 530?
He's a 530 guy.
Yeah.
But I've seen this. I've seen this truck in person, and it looks way better than this at the moment because I seen it maybe a month ago, maybe a little over a month ago. It's not even that color anymore. It's black.
Jeez.
I give it a 5 because it's halfway there.
I like that. I'm good with a 5.
I don't know.
But he is working on it.
I'm gonna give it a 2 just because I'm feeling spiteful that this is the picture he sent in and he didn't send a better one of it. Like it's progress.
There's
So
progress on it. I have pictures
exactly.
myself, but it's not for me to post for other people to see. I've seen the truck.
So there are photos. There
are
are photos.
photos.
Out there.
There are.
And therefore, it's going from a 5 to a 2 strictly out of spite. That's it. That's all this is.
But it is a roast, and I mean, you got to take it as any way you can get it. If you're posting it up as a roast, some people are going to hate it. Some people are going to love it.
I'm going to hate because I know
he get brackets for the
therefore, he's getting a 2.
Sheesh.
Okay, so homeboy, I gotta find it, but he gave like some specs or something on this thing, and I was like, okay, I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it how it is because
if it was all one color, I'd give him a 4.
Are you discriminating?
I'm discriminating. Hey, pull up the one that you just had up there and put these side by side.
Let me.
At least the other one's all one color.
He's building this truck like you would believe.
No, look, see, that's one color.
I don't know, man. Look at that frame. Hey, I'm seeing two-tone right there, my guy.
I'm just messing around. I'm sure this thing's a tow pig like you wouldn't believe.
Hang on, let me try something here. Share screen.
Dang, the camera's like hella nice now. Sheesh.
Right? There we go. Okay. James, I'm seeing another color there, but here we go. Ready? Two-tone, my guy. Two-tone right there.
I've seen it in person, so I know what it looks like. I'm just messing around. So what is that? What is the Ford?
So it's a 1972 Ford F-350 big block C6 and a Dana 80 in the rear. Just swapped the front suspension about a month ago. It's
a 460?
Yeah. No, it just says a C6.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. It's been a minute since I was back in Ford land, so I don't know.
It's cool though. It has potential.
For sure.
Is it a 4x4 or a two-wheel drive?
Well, by default, it's got 4 to the back at least.
Yeah.
By default, it's at least 4.
Big booty Judy.
Yes, sir. Some bootylicious booty meats right there.
So I had one of the local pick and pulls call me up, and they sent me a picture. She's like, "Hey, I know you like mini trucks." She sent me a Toyota Hilux flatbed dually that came in.
What? Dude, put the Roadster on hold and pick that sucker up.
I'm a Mazda guy, though.
Oh, that's right. Oh, man.
This guy
No, I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate.
No. I'll be honest. I have my eye out for a 60s to 70s LTD right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of keeping my eye out for one. Just because
you gonna put like the furry interior in it and stuff?
That thing is gonna be so pimped out. They're gonna be calling me Fitty. They'll be like, "Look at this pimp. Fitty now." A big old spinners on there, you know it.
Oh my
god. Oh man.
Oh man.
What are we
I give it a 7. I give it a 7. It has potential.
I'm gonna go with a 7 because it's got that big old booty on it. And with it looking like this would make just a truly magnificent sleeper.
What is it? What's on the door?
Rust.
He works at Frankenstein Motors.
Dang it! It wasn't a logo, like a hand painted logo. That would have been cool.
That would have been cool, but no, it looks like it used to have a sticker on it or something,
or a magnet or something. They collected nothing but metal,
right?
Because it is kind of isolated in that little square.
Perfectly in that square.
That's one reason why I don't recommend magnets on vehicles. Is that reason right there?
Yeah.
I'll make them for you. This thing's badass. 10.
I think the lowrider look, or like the hydraulics that these wheels and tires imply, is pretty fantastic. But I would prefer to see this as a donk. Not gonna lie, I would love to see this as a donk.
Who sent this in? Where's this from?
Mike Dominguez. This is Tucson Police. But like the big old pop-up tent in the background, so it looks like it was part of like.
It's part of a display, because it looks like there's a Jeep behind it or something.
Yeah, it looks like there's a Jeep, I think, or something like that.
Do you know if this thing actually has switches on it? I'm pretty sure it does.
I don't know.
You could kind of tell by the way that they sit that they're you can tell when they have switches on them. That looks like it's got switches on it.
Yeah, I feel like the wheels are kind of cambered in a little bit, like pigeon-toed a little bit. So it's like it that's what's kind of telling me I think it does have switches. I don't think it's static.
Right. What's underneath on that bar down below? Can you see that?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out.
It has hydraulics on it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's where the cylinder is. Or I don't know. It's cool though. I'm not too savvy with the hydraulic stuff. I'm learning as I go.
Yeah. I honestly, I would imagine seeing this in Palmdale, not so much Tucson, but that's just my uneducated self. And then we have the Golden Collection, which Tara keeps sending these pictures in, and I know that they've done a bunch more stuff to them. So, as it stands, I give the truck, based on the pictures, I give them both, I don't know. Like, I know they've done stuff, but we keep getting the same pictures, so I kind of want to say like a 4 for both of them. The white truck and the Durango.
So they're all those are all the same owner?
At least the white truck and the Durango are. I can't remember if the black truck is or not.
Is there some on the hood of the Durango, or that's just how the picture's taken?
No, there's some kind of like a decal or something, but because it's on this one too.
To me, they look stock other than the flags and the graphics.
Yeah, like I know that they have some lights on them, but I would just like to see something more done.
Right?
And the white truck needs some new wheels. There's the headache rack or the roll bar or whatever, but I don't know. I just want to see more.
Yes.
I know they have them. But that's it for our roast. But, well, James, thank you for coming on. Our viewers, thank you for tuning in.
What's that?
I said, James, thank you for coming on. And viewers, thank you for tuning in. I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning, driving to Dallas and back. So I'm crashing hard and fast.
Well, I appreciate everyone staying on here. I appreciate you guys letting me come on here and promote the show a little bit.
Oh, heck
It might be to a different crowd, but I know a couple of mini truckers jumped in on here.
Oh, heck yeah.
I can't really see on when I'm on this who's on what, because when I'm watching it, when I'm not on here, I can see everyone that's on.
Right. Like we can't see, it doesn't tell us who's on other than like that we have 5 people tuned in. And then we just see if people are in the comment section. That's the crappy part about StreamYard is you can't see who's watching. But
unless you're on 2 devices.
Yeah, unless you're on 2 devices. But like right now, it says we have 5 viewers. So 4 from Facebook, 1 on YouTube. So whoever's on YouTube, they can't see the Facebook comments, and the Facebook comments can't see the YouTube comments. But like we can see both platforms, but we can't see who is saying it or like who's watching until it actually shows up in like the comment thread. So.
Well, Nate jumped off already.
Yeah, something happened in the kitchen with Riley, so he had to jump off for that. But
all right.
Cool. James, always a pleasure. I'm going to try and get out there to see you when I'm out there in November.
Heck yeah, stop by.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate you.
Have a good night. Oh, of course.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. Hope you guys all have a great day.
Everybody have a good one. See y'all.